There we go. Alright, Twitch and YouTube are both here. We're going to be getting back in the Special League. The reason there was no stream yesterday is because of the emergency patch for Chakra. For those who don't know, let me take a break from this. Chakra had gotten a change in a recent patch. And here it is, Wind Indra adjustment. He was doing too much damage. If you weren't here on stream, he was one-shotting fire tanks like Mei Hao Wang. And Douglas. He was pot-shotting Douglas. So, fair nerf. Well, not nerf, but they're changing it. He's still gonna have the double hit. After the patch, however, they're gonna reduce the damage of his passive. Which, it kinda sucks. I am still gonna use him. I do still like his strip, I like his speed. I'm gonna miss that double hit though, because then he got in on his own branding, you know, his own debuff. But yeah, we're just gonna run it back with special wings today. We still have Guardian players, so we're still fighting in the ranks of the top people, but that's what you get when you're trying to climb in Special League. You gotta power through. Somewhere near the last 5 days, things start to even out. You'll get your rank. I normally always get a solid P1, P2 for Special League. Let's see. I thought I banned Oliver. No, I banned Leo. Ooh, that's not very smart of me. I could probably bait him into this though, because this is a Violora. Yeah, this is my Violora. Need to work on her artifacts, but otherwise I'm pretty happy with her. I do have my monkey on a much slower set, however, just because it's really hard to tune him with the rest of the units I have here. Ridiculously hard. Especially since I had to nerf all my units. My rune depth is kind of struggling right now. Because on the other hand, you know, we have Laura on like 180 violent. Then we have, you know, our Tanjiro here. Ooh, he's actually a little too fast. That's fine though, because I'm guaranteeing myself a speed lead here. That Shizuka is going to be a problem though. I could always just go and try and outspeed, but Mei Hao Wang is going to move first no matter what. So I guess just try. Yeah, it could be a Swift Gianna, so I might screw myself anyway. Why Laura so fast if other units so slow? Because I had just this was all before Chakra got hit with the hotfix, so he got hit pretty hard with it. Yeah. I do want them to bring back the double hit. They are going to, and they already said they were going to bring it back in the next patch. But as compensation for him getting it, they're popping the damage down a bit. As for me, I want to take care of this Gianna. Oof, that's a miss I didn't want to have. Ooh, I might actually be in trouble right now. Might be in a lot of trouble. He is glancing. Oh, come on now. Alright. Stun would be nice out from Tanjiro here. You know, glancing is a thing though, so yeah. And this one doesn't give himself immunity, it's the wind one. I do want to build the wind one though, but the crit rate makes this one easier to build on crit damage. And his S2 hits like a truck. The thing he's good at is just getting attack bar constantly. And with the skill 2 he has, it's easy for him to loop through. Which means I should be able to just snipe out Fire Megami here. Nah, stun. 20k with stun though is hilarious. 20k into a stun. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, no, I think I lost this one at the start when I fucked up with that misstrip. That kind of sucks, but that's Summoner's War. RNG isn't always going to be on your side. At least get stunned. I love Despair Tanjiro. Yeah, nah. We're out of that one. To be fair, I should probably bop down my Sunsing Lao a step. Just one speed. I've already had to take so much away from him. 25 speed. Could probably get away with losing 2 speed. I'm not too worried about the stats right now. I'm doing a full rerun tomorrow off stream, so I don't have to waste too much time. But for the people on Twitch who keep asking why Fire Tanjiro overwin, it's a crit rate issue. I'm not comfortable going underneath 85 really, and Tanjiro doesn't awaken in a crit rate. He awakens in accuracy, which works better with the Despair build I'm going with. But he gives himself thrust state and immunity. He's insanely good, and he has a built-in stun to his kit. Where is it? Go to the thrust state. Oh no, is he not the one that? They removed the stun in the balance pack. Those fucking bastards. Where is it? Update notice. Download notice. Europe Cup. Where is this shit? They removed his fucking stun. I am pissed. That. How fucking dare they? They take away the chakra. To be fair, chakra was more of a bug that they didn't expect. But it's another, cocky situation where they put a unit out in an unbalanced state. But that fucking sucks. Yeah, no more stun on Wintanji. Fire Tanjiro is still gonna do his thing though. I do love that he has a recovery block though on his skill 3. It's like using a Fire Amber, but not at all like using a Fire Amber. All right, let's actually ban Oliver this time and not Leo. Yeah, yes, I am on YouTube as well right now. I've got this monitor and then this one on the other. Considering they banned Tetsuya, I'm fine just going in floor. Watch the ragdoll, the ragdoll Leo. Another Shizuka and a Chroma. Okay. I'm not gonna use Christina against a Chroma. I could probably get away with this. Once again, I do need to redo my runes because this was all based around just making him as fast as possible on a crit damage despair set. Wasn't a good idea, but it's fun, and I really have enjoyed using him recently. As a matter of fact, I've been forcing him into a lot of comps, which has cost me at some games. Ooh, this is actually kind of fucky. Okay. We can get away with this. We chakra strip still. And I hope I made Monkey slow enough. Because with the speed lead, things are going to get fucky with when it comes to the speed. 319. Very fast. I think Chakra still would move first though. Just Masha just so she doesn't cut. And then try and get damage on Vanessa. Not a Nemesis Masha. She was on Will, so it'd be kind of weird. Maybe try Dismount. But I'd rather get cool time up because Shizuka's sitting there. There's a proc. Okay. No proc coming from Shizuka. Shouldn't be. Well, ain't that just a son of a bitch? Okay, so we're in a little bit of trouble now. Okay, we're no longer in trouble. We just scammed this guy out of a win. To be fair, he was kind of emoting. We'll give him a little consultation prize. He's still emoting. He's not very happy. Aw. Poor guy. To be fair, his draft was a little absurd. So, I didn't really expect much, but... GG. Why are you rude? I just explained this. Go back in the stream a few minutes. They're slow because I tried to rerun everything around these two. Because I was running a funny little comp with them yesterday. It was White Tiger, Zibala on Violent, and then these two and whatever other ship I had for follow-up. Because I really wanted to play with Fire Tanjiro. And Fire Nezuko as well, but she's messy right now. I can just toss a Violent Rune on her for the time being though. Just a leftover one so I can draft her against, like, I don't know, some weirdo who goes all wind. Leo users. I am fucking exhausted. Alright, he's probably gonna ban Geogun here. I don't know, I just have a feeling. A lot of people have been hating on Geogun. Hey, blue Geogun. Close enough. Alright. Well, considering there's no Hegeg, I have to be scared of you, Flora. Also, you on the YouTube end, let me know how everything sounds, because Twitch has its own soundboard now, but for YouTube, I still have to do everything in OBS. So I hope everything sounds okay. I might be able to do a full LD draft here. Just really expend my privilege. There's the Leo. So we probably ban Leo when he's dead in the water, because these are tanky units that you're going to generally build slower. So I feel like we're going to lap him. The Geo is going to do Geo things. I'm going to use skills through Karma, because Elenoa is just going to eat it. Alright, well, that's a tiny bit of an issue, but not really. I also haven't been using Escher, so that's my problem. A little quiet. Okay, we'll bump the mic up a little bit. I feel like Christina is just a solid pick overall. And then Zibala for the infinite combo with Elenoa. You know, just keep it rolling out. Oh, P3 player. I didn't even realize. Tetra is interesting. Ban on Sun Zing Lao. Not sure why you do that when you have Tetra. Oddly enough, I want to go crit rate. Just to get a little extra damage out of my Lauren Elenoa here. I don't really need accuracy. All my units have decent accuracy. I've never really had issues with it. The artifacts are more than enough. Nice proc, very nice proc. Okay stun on the Tetra. You know, I'm not gonna praise that, but I'm not gonna sit here and say it's bad either. Really wailing on the Christina. Not sure if that's quite the right choice that you'd want to make. Alright, watch this Oblivion. Alright, well, we land Oblivion, but not the defense break, so. Yep, Karnal's not gonna cut here. He is going to land all of his stuff, though. I guarantee it, so I'll just try and slow the rest of the team down in the meantime. Yeah, that Sol and Christina is going to suck. I'm not gonna lie, it will suck. Hey, the proc also hurts if he hits the ball here. Why? Why Christina? She's just gonna cleanse herself. This guy plays very interestingly. Maybe he's not versed in the word of Christina. Yeah, because he's tapping her, but he's not finishing her. Does he not know? Yeah, because now she's at 5 stacks. I've got freeze up. I increased cooltime on what it needed to be. But Christina's about to move, and he's going to be in trouble when that happens. Because I'm just gonna... No, I'm not gonna use that skill. I'm gonna use this one, because she would have just moved in. Yep, did that. Would have just full cleansed anyway. Gonna just try and get my speed up. Gio might move. No, I have speed buffs. There's no way she moves in front of Eleanor here. Oh, that Karma is rough though. Nice stun. Good stun. Good stun. This Carnal is not moving too much at all. We should have skill up on Christina here. We'll boost up Eleanor. Boost up Zabala. Give her a turn. Freeze everybody. Resist on the Carnal is interesting. Alright, let's land this defense break. Nice. Alright. That should be a dead Tetra come next turn, like without a doubt. Okay, yeah, dead Tetra. That's a really lucky proc. We got lucky there. I think that also secured us the game here. Yeah, because it's going to be painful for him to try and kill anything from here on out. Because I'm just going to wail on this man. And that's the stun on the Joe. Josephine moves. Proc is fair. Fair is fair. Maybe Eleanor dies. Yeah, carnal damage is big. Joe dead. I just don't see much that Josephine can do against Christina in this situation. Still not going for her as well. I mean, she is on Nemesis, but... yeah, that's a wrap. That's a good game, though. Christina really carried her weight there for being drafted. A lot of misplays, though. I feel like we got lucky with that one. Especially from a P3 player, I wouldn't expect that many, you know, misses when it comes to skills. We are working our ass off here, however, in the Special League token department. We are just that much closer to getting the lore transmog. Look at her! Isn't she awesome? Because don't get me wrong, the spooky lore, it's all cool and all, but this is amazing. This is absolute cinema. I should have bought it when I had the RTA points. I still beat myself up over that every time. But, you know, as long as we can get to a certain mark before the end of this season, you know, there isn't going to be any problem getting to it. Also, we could, you know, buy a special little... There is one of these, if I recall, that is really good. There it is. Hold on. There it is. It's the wings here. Yeah, these look good on just about anything you can toss them on. This is also a really good one for dark units and light units. But that aside, what's the reward info? Because I'm at least sniping out Conqueror 3. I always get Conqueror 3, Punisher 1. So we have a grind left to go. And this is wins, by the way. You need wins to get these points. You don't get these for charity. You know, this is an arena, this is RTA. It's Special League. Alright, we do have first pick. Keeping that in mind. Jogan. Yeah. Jogan is a fair ban. He's really strong right now. I might have to make Sun Xinglao slower. Words I never thought I'd ever have to hear myself say. Never have I ever. Ooh, okay, going a little fast there yourself, aren't you? Alright, I'll challenge you. We'll do speed challenge. If I need to, I'll pull out Escher. Nope, he's completely backing off the speed challenge. In that case, let's up the tempo. Because I banned Shiho here, and he's going to have to get all his damage out of this thing. Which is possible, by the way. Do not underestimate this son of a bitch. Honestly, I feel like she might be the ban, and we just try to snipe out Shiho. You know? Okay, yeah. I have to make Monkey slower after this. He's too fast, even with the 28 lead. He's pushing in front of Chakra. So, like, 2 speed slower. Yeah, he moves first. That's fine. Is he going to go for AoE? No. Tanjiro. What? Why? It's just such an interesting choice to make. You know? I will transform if Chakra, yeah, gets the suppression. I'm still gonna eat the trans. I'm gonna eat the damage that comes from it. Okay, yeah, he gets that off. Yeah, no, I don't care. I'm murdering that Shiho. He is not living to see another day. Very solid damage and pushback, by the way. Going for the kill, which is the absolute right decision to make in this spot. The faster you can kill Chakra here, the better. This is gonna suck. This Shiho is gonna hit me. If he stuns Tanjiro, we might be out of commission. Ooh, this is gonna be an uphill battle. Yeah, because Chakra's gonna go here. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten the yeah. Ooh, and he bounces onto Tanjiro. It's okay. Tanjiro should move soon. We'll make something come out of this. Good sleep, but not really, because Tanjiro has to move. Good stun! Very good stun. Also a very good stun. It's situations like that where I wish I had wind Tanjiro built instead of fire. But then again, maybe I shouldn't have eaten the suppression debuff anyway, so. Why not just unrune Chakra? Because he's fun. Because I like using him. Maybe he's not fun against Guardian players, but... Gotta hydrate, hold on. The last juice. Cheers. We'll see what kind of Guardian play this is. Maybe full LD, maybe just tank player. Maybe a sniper. I like snipers. Stream sniper? No. Me, never. Not a day in my life. Not enough people for that, buddy. Speed contester? We're running Vanessa into this one. Might go Laura, ban Fire Megumi, and then hit up Dark Monkey. Yeah, it's looking like that's how I want to play it. Oki to finish third. Oki to finish out draft. We're gonna put some work in with Chakra, Laura, or something though. Yeah. He does have two very high base speed units. Laura still has a chance to outspeed, by the way. She's very fast. Look at her bar. Resistance Demon, by the way. Love my Laura. Is he gonna finish her? What's the plan here? I say finish her. I really thought. Yeah, all things considered, that was the play to just, take her out, but... Yeah, because now he's in trouble. Well, I guess, yeah, Vanessa revive. Ooh, the stun on the Chakra hurts. Yeah, this Ethna is just gonna cycle a lot. Maybe I can get a stun off here, though. Nah. Rain of Stones, yep. That's game. And the proc on top of that. Going against the Guardian player, there's not much I can do there. So we're gonna have to make the slow monkey even slower. Fascinating. Gonna give him an ungrinded rune. No, we'll make him 4 speed here, and then maybe give him some more speed in another slot to compensate for it. He's still too fast is the issue. The issue we're having is the speed gap. Maybe this one. Yeah, this should fix all issues. Ooh, damn. Unfortunate. We'll power these up to 9. No, 6. Well, you do what you can do. Yeah, do what you can do. Is that a triple roll in the flat HP? What am I gonna do with that? We'll get a gem soon, though. Oh yeah. Speaking of gems, I got a gem recently. A gem of a rune. Look at this baby. I know it's 24 plus 6, but like, come on. When do you plan on stopping? I stop at 0 wings, because every wing counts for a point. Because if I can even just get 50 points a day, that's what I'm not good at math. 50 points a day. And then we have 10 days left. I can at least get, Oh shit, wait. I was about to ban the wrong unit. I was about to ban fucking Miles. Because I was thinking like, oh yeah, we can get 100 points a day easy. No, you are not getting 100 points in Special League. It's not happening. So he banned Leo though, so we've got speed. We're sending it. I like the shorter matches though. The shorter matches, keeps it jump. And if you notice a little dark spot in the background, that's because we've got some new company in the house today. Little Ouroboros. Just sneaking around somewhere here. Interesting. First pick, hey gang. Ooh. What would your response to this be? And then probably goes to Ballin after that. Just have it all rounded out. Ooh, a Lima. I have 3 strips though. Are you sure you want to do that? She does cleanse, but at the end of the day, you know, something loud could stop that. I could draft Layla if she was ruined. She's not, fun fact. Or I could draft an Oblivion unit. Or cooltime increase unit. Like I said I was going to. Zabala. I feel like this should be kill Lima, win the game. You know. No, wait, never mind. We got Sun Jingla. She's still gonna be able to put on, you know, invincibility and stuff, but, you know, it's like be as aids. And it won't help if she's not taking a turn first. Ooh! Revenge. Don't revenge on this, though. Okay. Yeah, just go for it. Oh, dude, I am playing with forces that should not be played with. She could have revenged so many times. I saw the first, I was like, fuck it, we Gamba. Anyway, yeah, big damage. Somehow still alive. And then we get the proc. Honestly, I'm just gonna finish off Lima. I do not care about this. This is not an issue to me. You know, I do not see that as a threat whatsoever. Maybe stun. Maybe stun you. Good. Good stun. Yeah, what's he gonna do? He's gonna snipe a unit out. That doesn't even full kill Laura. She might kill herself though here with the... Oh, nope. She does live. She would have lived anyway. So, fun fact, we need to make him even slower. Fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm punching air right now. How? Alright, even slower. I can't make him slower than this. Even afterwards, because he's just gonna get speed buffed more, so. At that point, it's just not worth it to make him work with Chakra. Especially when I've already had to remove his runes because of the nerf. Not nerf, hotfix. Still a nerf. They buffed him and then reverted the change, so nerf. Or like, I guess kind of a balance. You know, that's what the patches are supposed to do, but then they don't fucking playtest their own patches, so who cares? It was like, oh yeah, you guys play this game, we'll do some random shit that doesn't matter. And oh yeah, here's Kaki 2.0. Don't worry about that though. We'll give you 3 mystical scrolls for that later. Until then, deal with this for 3 days. Fucking Compos, man. And I'm still using Chakra. Ooh, you also want to go for speed. Okay. You get to use the fun team here. Oh, I might be able to pull out Escher. He's not the fastest, but he's got high base speed, so that makes up for it. I think if I put my fastest set onto Escher, he'd probably be pretty zooming. I have more 30 speed violent runes than I do swift. I'm just gonna let that sink in for myself there. That's something. I can just ban the highest base speed. There's no reason to give it to him. And then I can hit Sonya with the water unit. Cause skill 2, no glance. And just watch him be like, yeah, why did you glance my Sonya? Why no glance my Sonya? He does have the better speed lead. But I feel he's gonna probably snipe something with Sonya. Yep, she moves. Ooh, and she moves. And Masha. This is going to be hard for me, I'm not going to lie. Why would you go for... Not sure why you do that. Gonna go ahead and try and snipe out this Vanessa. Because after that, the rest is basically just gonna be cleanup. Stun. AoE stun. Heh. Nah, I don't wanna... Yeah, I guess I could dismount. Ooh, he knows. He knows, guys, he knows. Can we get a stun? No, yeah, that kills Tanjiro. Chakra should lap. Yep. Good win. Chakra wins once again. Cause he just goes insanely fast. It's, yep, 100%. Really fucking fast. That's how fast he gets. He gets really fucking fast. Actually, you know, that many glory points a day. We could at least get 60, 70 points a day if we're going 5 at a time, but I feel like 60 is safer, considering I am going to be losing more than I'm winning. That's just how ranking works. Or, you know, at least splitting 50-50, we're still going to get, you know, 60, 50, 60 points a day. So, at least try and get 500 points before the end of Special League. But we really need 5... We really need 600 is what we need. Nut burp. I can't have fun against this. And Ethna. Man, you really love your base speed. Got Diana ruined. I do have Diana ruined. Diana was an instant ban. It's got 3 strips. I have a feeling his Tiara is not gonna be, yeah, not gonna be too fast for the follow-up. It's a good choice. Good choice. This is about to move. You should probably stun that. You should probably stun that 100%. Yep. Good stunts. We get a proc? Nope. Fair. Honestly, very fair. I am hoping for an attack break here, though, at least. Okay, good. I don't want this CR to hurt too much. Brother is in trouble, though, because his bomb is not going to hit for nearly as much as he might want it to. And it didn't stun. So he is in a bit of a pickle. Oh, she hurts. She hurts a lot. Tracker's going down. Sir, can you stop proccing, please? Just a genuine kind favor. I feel like, you know, you don't need to proc that much. This was a game lost to CR procs. That's unfortunate. What can you do? Some people just get lucky. You know, you can't get mad at them for their luck. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother skilling leveling that up. Eesh, unfortunate. Let me do some LD spam, just have some fun with it. Because like I said, you know, you really only get these from winning. And right now we're not getting too many because we're only in Conquer 1. Only 3,000 people up here, by the way. This is, I think, the lowest retention rate I've seen in Special League. Even with only, you know, a week and some time left, this is really bad for Special League. But, you know, most of the people, they come in later on. They start, you know, actually trying a lot. Speaking of, random shit, Hazbin Hotel. Anyone seen the trailer for Season 2? Very fucking excited. Gonna be watching it the second it comes out. And with it, I believe we're gonna get the drop of Hell of a Boss as well, is what was stated. It's a cute little avatar. Hey, gangbang. Hey, gangbang, bang, bang, bang. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm feeling Laura. I feel like we're gonna go tank battle with this guy. No, we're gonna go speed battle with this guy. Okay. I'm gonna ban Jogan, no matter what happens. Yeah, no matter what happens here, Jogan is my ban. We'll bring in the Unruined Douglas. The Unruined Douglas always scares people. Actually, what are you gonna do without Nephthys? I'm curious. What's the plan without Nephthys? Oh, so is Jogan gonna move before Chibu, or is Chibu moving first? Jogan's gonna move before Chibu. Seal Douglas. Yeah. Definitely a damage more. I'm gonna go for this, because why not? Gonna go for some Moth, of course. Stun. Get a stun here and we win immediately. That's unfortunate. He kills Massacre. Yep. That's fair. I was banking on a stun anyway. We get a stun here. Give us a chance. Yep. There's a stun. And that's a dead more. I think we win this. Honestly. Yeah, this is going to be really hard for him. This is with Douglas missing a rune, by the way. He's doing some stuff here. No, don't tell me. What? I know he's missing a rune, but it's not that bad. It is that bad. If I had my Douglas rune, that would have been so easy. I thought I'd scare him. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that real quick. I don't know why he's missing a rune either. It's not even a good Douglas build. He's on Will? It's supposed to be like a Will rune? I'm not one to say much. What the hell? There we go. It's just a full attack Douglas. He's meant to keep himself alive. Which means he crit a more. Wait. He crit a more. With attack buff, he countered and crit. Please. Please cleave. Please tell me you're cleaving. I beg you. No joking though. Cleave me though. He banned Josephine. He's going control, isn't he? You're a control player, aren't you? I'm gonna first pick Samoth into you. See how you like that. Come on. He's a fucking control player. God damn it. Alright, well. Diana. And then. What else? What else really pisses off control players? Vanessa. Double 33 lead. Yep, this is the comp I used to run. And then I had Sun Lao and Eleanor in the back pocket. I have Douglas. It's no use picking Christina. He'll have her. Well, we'll run this. This is the AoE Oblivion one. We have to ban that. Good news, this team is super annoying. Bad news, I don't think it's annoying enough. This is such a scummy team. I don't want to run this. I'm going to stun Monado. Okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna go ahead and transform. That sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna eat an AoE stun here. From Tomoa. Because she's gonna spread this. Yep. Not the best idea for Dan to transform, but, you know, what other option am I gonna have? I hope he accidentally kills Samoth. I hope he gets reckless. Ooh, Samoth very low. You gotta be careful, dude. Should kill Diana now. She has no attack bar. Yeah, she doesn't come back in unicorn form. I'm honestly just banking on Samoth here. Let's see what he can do. Lots of increased cool time, which is not bad. But, you know, he's still here, so. Yeah, that was just unlucky. Someone with a Lucifer PSV going for a fucking control comp is kind of sad. I could have played that better too, but I don't know. I didn't feel like playing like a little bitch. Yeah, I finally got my Tashar after 10 years of playing this game. So if they ban Josephine, just notes. Probably a sign they're playing control. I was really expecting a Josephine. Why Shizuka isn't really that much of a threat this season. Hence why mine isn't even ruined. Ruined Van first pick. She's on a decent despair set. I have a better one laying around, but for now, I kind of just got her on this one. Cleave, snipe. What the fuck? Okay. I'm down to have fun. This looks fun. I'm down for this. This looks super fun. I'm gonna, yeah! The Leo Viva! Gonna run my Oberon. Probably gonna, run her here. Yeah! I'm excited for this. I'm banning probably Viva, but, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. He'll probably ban Vanessa. Doman's gonna put in some work, by the way. The plan is Nemesis Christina. Viva will be banned. I'll hit the fire unit, land Oblivion and defense break on that, take it out, and all he's got left is the fuck. She has the minus HP, right? Decrease attack power. Yeah. Not sure what that's gonna do for you, but okay. Is she on Swift? Why is she even here? Doman, maybe to help Doman kill faster? Because nothing here is gonna be on violent. It's all gonna be hit Oberon. I dare you. I dare you to hit Oberon. Ah, coward. That or he just knew. Yep, hit her, get her into the state. Hit this girl. Big ignore defense. He's screwed. There's nothing he can do. He kills anything. Vanessa revives. You kill Drakkar. I'll just come back real quick. We'll get Arsenal sacrifice. Very nice. Get you down to very low HP. And then kill you with Drakkar. Ooh, and increase cool time. And then we're gonna fight him with Drakkar. And he's on Vampire. Yep, we win. This is an interesting unit though. I kinda respect her being played. Also, putting suppression on Velasquez was not a good idea. Because the less HP she has, the more she's going to hit you for, and she's gonna hit you so hard. Honestly, getting anyone low on a Velasquez team is scary because of her passive and just what it does for her teammates. Yeah. When an ally with reduced HP attacks the enemy, the damage dealt increases in proportion to the amount of HP lost. So she also works really well with bruiser comps. And say, obviously, she's fucking built like a tungsten cube. This bastard. I'm so close to getting a good grind for her. I just want 45k. That's all I want. I'm happy with all of her other stats. This one is really disappointing. But, there's not a whole lot of I can ask for from that. It's already giving. It's giving me stats I won. Is there any hero? Yep, that's a hero rune. But it's a damn near 40% HP hero rune, so kind of gets a pass. I'm gonna go for a snipe. You know what? I feel like getting this over with. So he's either going to just move in front of me and dominate, or he's gonna try and snipe with me. Are we gonna play snipes? Or does he think Oberon is on Swift? I've had a lot of people just not challenge my Oberon because they think he's on Swift. To be fair, double Nem Will is basically just Swift. This is good. See, and this is also why I have Beelzebub in my SWC scroll and not Gianna. Though I should still put Gianna in there, cause... Hey! Speak of the fucking devil. Gianna, I feel like Gianna doesn't even really do much here. little funny, do a little bit of the goof. So he's gonna lap me a lot, but I feel like Velasquez can clean house. And all my stuff is on Will's side. You gotta pick. If he goes for Christina, she immediately gets her turn off. I could probably snipe out Ethna. Yeah, you see all those Nem runes. Who's he gonna kill? You don't have a bomb you can place. And she resisted, which is arguably scary. Speaking of resisting being scary. Yeah, that CR took a hefty hit. He can't AoE. If he AoE, Samoth dies and it's over for him. Samoth doesn't die. That is really annoying. Can he kill Velasquez in time? Yeah, he does. Donk. Not the proc. Come on now. Yeah, Christina doesn't kill. Maybe if I had better arties. That proc kinda sucked though. We're at 1482. Do not remember what we were at before we started this. But as long as we could get to 1500 by the end, P3 player. Jogan ban. I still want to try and run it with the Snipe comp, just trying to speed through games. Trying not to have too many up here. Yeah, what's Hagang think about being sniped? I don't think I have my Sonya ruined up. I think she was on a Nemesis Swift set, a very good one that I was very proud of, but it did get scrapped, so I could give runes to this guy and my Escher. He is not a fan. As a matter of fact, it doesn't look like he wants anything to do with it. Why is everyone playing basic control? Go home! Go do something else. I feel like throwing here is fun, just for the fuck of it. Watch him not ban Christina. That... Oh! Wait a second. Also, I do want to make Christina a lot tankier in upcoming iterations, but I want to keep her on double Nem Will. She's on a very good build right now. I think Vanessa might eat Vanessa might eat the sun. Yep. We'll do this so Helena doesn't get as much from her bullshit. Ooh. Big damage. And then Christina will move and finish her up. Yeah, go on. Go on. Hit Christina. I dare you. Do it. Hit her. Hit her. Hit Christina. Because when she takes her turn, your team... Yep. Please land defense break. Not even Oblivion, just defense break. Thank you. That doesn't kill. Holy shit. No fucking way that doesn't kill. Full damage Christina can't kill. then I'm not sure anything can. What is this 4 crit rate? I think I'd rather just have like 13 attack there. There we go. Oh, we're at 90 crit rate. That's sufficient. I feel like she's alright for now. Got 14 wings left. We easily hit 1500. Yeah, we're getting like 50 points a day, so we might not quite reach the mark. Samoth. If I first pick Vanessa, then I get access to the only 33 lead. And he has to pick the scraps. Also still very interesting. There's still only 3 33 arena leads in the game. Well, normal element. A cleaver! Yes! Yes, cleave me! You better, come on. You know you wanna. You're already too deep. You're already in too deep. If you try and tank right now. Yeah! Yeah! Come on. Keep going. Keep going. No. Mine. And then... just to make sure. Just to make sure. Like how he picked Christina knowing. No, you're not getting a defense break. You ain't killing shit on this team, buddy. Reflect is going to do some work here. Alright, let's see the damage. Come on, show it to me. What do we got? Reflex. Unrevivable. That's not bad. Alright. We'll kill you. Oh, come on! Watch the damage up. 15 for that win, by the way. What the hell? The points just fucking fly. Oh, he's a good doggo. I guess I know why he banned Samoth now, because that's also just another death for him. Death sentence. Then again, he was also running no defense break, so he had Gemini, but like, that's a speed lead, and it's a ban, so. Gemini Chakra Tableau was also huge before the hotfix. Yeah, this was the team that took over RTA during last season, and it's gonna take over this season unless they actually fucking do something about it. It's really annoying. It's just strip into attack buff bomb with a bar boost. And I don't run a lot of passive units, so this does just become increasingly annoying for me to deal with every single time I face it. At this point, I just ban Layla, because once I do inevitably move, I'm going to give him a hard time. sneaky moves. Should go for Laura. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Ooh, and a proc. Very nice. Appreciate that. Mm-hmm. No matter what you kill here, I have multiple revives. Ah, that's good. That's really good. I like that. Proc, do it. That would have been great. CR should have bomb soon. She should also probably get a proc soon, which is, you know, fair. Stun. Very, very big stun, I'm not gonna lie. Because that prevented him from even thinking about touching Zabala. AoE stun here, yep. Dude, on point with the resist. Can we get a sleep? Nah. That would have been a little luck-sacky. Still going all in on the Laura. Yeah, all it's going to take is for me to take out this CR, and it's probably downhill for him. Can we get a stun? Nope. That was a really good stun for him. Interesting kill option. Also interesting that you wouldn't go for Nana. It's just a lot of interesting choices coming out here. And then not detonate. Do you not have detonate? No procs come out. This might be it for me. Unless Vanessa still has... Nope. Yeah, I don't run enough passives to deal with sort of team. Got about 12 wings left. To be honest, I'm never excited to do special league wings. That's actually why I started streaming them. Even though, you know, sometimes where it's like, hey, you know, do this. Show people. And it's like, no one's excited for this. Nobody wants to go up against fucking Oliver, Joga, and Hey Gang again for another season with Shiho and then CR attached. We had to deal with it for an entire RTA season. We don't want this. What, so we could ban one or two of them and still have to deal with the rest? And this dude is just taking his sweet fucking time. That or he's lagging the fuck out. Fire Nezuko, guys! She's not ruined well at all, but she's got... They removed her. I forgot they removed her harmful effects remove block. And instead they give her fucking silence instead. Completely stupid, by the way. Did not need that change. She was great with when she had, you know, fucking this buff. this debuff. It's such a stupid change. I'm probably gonna have to ban Juno here because of that. Well, no, because I still have Oblivion, so it's not as bad, but still, it's gonna be a pain in my fucking ass. It also lets me have Monkey, so it's not as big of a problem. And a seal, yep. I'd expect nothing less. This thing is just on fucking quad revenge, isn't it? Or triple revenge. Well, we got the Oblivion, but that's not gonna help because we missed the fucking defense break. Meanwhile, he hits his defense break and she moves. Yeah, nice proc. That helps us so much, man. I'm so glad you procced there. We should still have this. Dude, come on. Just let go. Let it happen. You know it's done. Yeah, that's what I thought. We actually might still have the win here, but it's just gonna be annoying. That's what it's gonna be. Only 1 dot. Yeah, Sun Zhang is dead. Nope, he lives. And he gets a proc. That's good. Not really though. Why is the Fire Nezuko actually doing good damage? Why is that upsetting me? She's doing good damage, like not okay levels of good damage. She's not on a she's on a full HP build. 14K. Granted, yeah, defense break. You know, bound to do, you know, big PP damage, whatever. Still. Wonder what this is gonna hit for. 8K. Wow. And then Christina just wraps up. Because that's what she's good at doing. I've got to check her build. I shouldn't have her on a damage build, but she's making me question. No, she's on damage build. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. Still, the damage coming out for her was it was something. It was fucking something, all right. I would like that a lot more. Oh, so she awakens in a crit rate, right? Yeah. Do I feel like swapping you in Fire Tanjiro's runes for now? Oh my god, the stats are damn near identical. Let me give you the Wind Tanjiro real quick. We're gonna try and use Fire Nezuko. And then I guess Fire Tanjiro is gonna be on a defense build. You know, fuck it. Indra can take a break. He's had his primword. The fact that the stats are the same is just still weird. Can we make you a little bit slower? Maybe get you some crit rate for it? Just a little bit. Because you're getting 9 from that. Nope. It seems like we cannot do shit, Captain. He's just gonna be 1 speed faster. It's not the end of the world. Fire Nezuko. I wish I could just toss all the Demon Slayer units into there, but that's just not viable right now. Especially with the state that some of them are in. I'm technically using the Water Inosuke a lot, but you know. With what we're running now, it's probably Jogan bands. Shiho. Interesting. I might just run full LD. Zabala counts as an LD, she's great. I love her. He started. He picked he picked Yin Yang. He started it first. 116. Ooh, you're stinky. Oh, you're real stinky for that. Yeah, I could almost guarantee he was banning Velasca, because whether I let her in or not, Velasca was just gonna... And then the entire team dies. If he's smart, Ethna moves first, and then Yanhong moves. Yeah. Give Ethna that extra turn. Miss! Ooh, also miss. Resist. Man, you are just not having it today. And honestly, I'm all in for that, because you don't have immunity, so... The second this monkey moves, you're dead. Ooh, crit damage Vanessa? Crit damage Vanessa, for sure. We're gonna try and stun. Increase cool time. Just trying to get control up now. Yeah, that slow is going to do wonders for us. You're not going to stun anything you have glancing. You're going to stun one thing you have glancing. Stun. Nice, good proc. Just keeping us in the game. This is the real control team that everyone's afraid of. Ooh, okay, he realizes that LNO is an issue. And he's still multi-targeting. Stun. Very good. Excellent, by the way. Excellent stuns. Do we get a proc? No, that's fair. No proc is perfectly fair. Alright, listen here, mister. Ooh. Very good. Oh my god, I might have just pulled a win out of my ass. The fucking hat trick of a century. This is so big. And then okay, that was Luxa. Okay, that near the end there, that was really unnecessary. I guess that's what I get for picking full LD the game. That was a Guardian player, by the way. Fucking dickhead. Nah, it's fine. He's just getting his rank up. He's trying to get his funny money. We are almost at the 1500 mark. Honestly, I really don't want to, but I feel like if I really grind this out every day, I could get the skin. Oh, these are so slow. It's not that serious. We're in Special League with 9 days left. Look, I'm gonna try and snipe you. Pick. There you go. There you go. Look, I'm gonna snipe you. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna make it hurt. Come on. There you go. Dude, look how fast that was. Now that you did it like that. Then I pick a Leo and he has to ban Leo. Kinda, honestly, weird. I want to ban Shenpeng. I also want to put more damage on Smoth, or at least put him on Despair. Because, I don't know, it just hasn't been cutting it as of recently. What? This is so interesting. But also that proc might have just saved his game. Yeah, because he kills Vanessa. Does this kill anything? No, it's a tanky Maximilian. Gee, did you really need to pay to have a fucking 30-second pick phase for that? Like, was that really necessary for you to take that long for just that? Another Guardian player, okay. So, Banjo Gun. He wants nothing to do with it either. He's tired of this shit. I don't know what this team is, but it's... Why not be a Chakra? He's my strip. Maybe Ethna? He goes to some with Ethna. Smoth is only there for the extra lead. Do you try and reset Nezuko? He does. Can I get a spare, please? Thank you. Very awesome. Cooldown. Yep. Cooldown. Not on Oliver, though, so definitely need to take care of that pretty quickly. Gonna try and get rid of this Oliver here. If he procs, I'm just out. Okay. No proc. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can I kill Oliver here with Samoth? No, glancing. What? Why would you? Did he do that on purpose? That was a bit overkill. Can I get a proc would be nice, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I didn't expect it. The game doesn't really, you know, deal in trades like that. What we can do is next stream I'm just going full cleave. For this one I'm just getting through my wings. I've lost all motivation for this. I went from you know, 1-200, 1-220 to fighter 3 again. And I don't think I could bear to sit through another stream of 30 Special League wings where it's just the same comps over and over again. You know, call me crazy, but that just doesn't seem like fun. Especially when these are the 2 most banned units of the game. Almost like they should have been in the balance patch combos, you know. Maybe actually change something and not just have to hotfix an Indra because you don't playtest your own game. I didn't realize that this would be an issue. We're just going full damage. Full damage. Aye aye. Full speed. What the fuck? Okay, I just won't try to deal damage to you that way. I'll just do it in a different way. I'll just do it with Christina. I banned TR, and where's your damage gonna come from? I'm not gonna AoE you with Chakra if you have Nobara. I'm just gonna hit your light unit and then ping it to the next light unit. Or you have a gang, so I can AoE with Chakra because you're gonna use your skill with Laura. And you're gonna give her more HP instead of giving your light units crit rate. Even though I have Oblivion? And you have her moving first. And you're gonna try to kill her first for some reason. When she takes her turn, you're just gonna die. I'm just gonna try and do this. Nice. Oblivion. You know, if you don't stun, this is actually kind of a wrap. But this is Laura. She'll, if he doesn't stun Chakra, it's over. But with Laura, he's very likely to. All right. Oh, he also has to be careful because Samoth. That's right. What? Why would you deliberately go for the one thing that can murk your team? Yeah, you don't have your skill. Unless you proc. Which is very likely. You could proc. No. Yeah, if you do that, your team is probably dead. What? What? And you're not even gonna go for the stun? What? I'm so confused. What? What? I feel like I've been inceptioned and I wasn't supposed to see that. I'm out of it. I don't have enough Arizona for this shit, man. I don't. What happened? What happened? Man, this is a very outdated song. This is a very outdated song. Just fix that real quick. What? Is he mal? Oh, come on. Yeah. Not a get. Yeah, thank you. Just pick Jogun. Get it over with. I just want to get my wings done at this point. Because I am tired. I'm definitely crashing. The crash is going to be monumental. Does he know? Guys, does he know? Why are you flashing Amber? It's such an interesting flash. Okay. Okay. I can get away with Eleanor here. You'll panic. Leaving Christina was probably the biggest mistake he could have made. Because, you know, Okeanos is going to have to probably reset Samoth, if that's the case. Ooh, I actually might cut if he doesn't use his third skill. You should protect Carlo. What? And then you're going to go for Christina. But she's gonna. Yeah, what was the idea there? What was the plan? Don't fucking, you know, throw your shit at me. You didn't have a plan. You did this to you. I also just got full resisted, so I just threw, so. Oh, come on now. You don't kill. You don't kill. Yeah, no. No way in hell. Definitely gonna try and kill Ciara. This is attack buff. This wipes Carlos off the map. Or it doesn't. Or he lives. Which is absolutely insane to me, that he lives. You know, he dies coming up, though. How is he still alive? How are you still alive? Why am I getting rezzed? Come on now, dude. You can't be serious with this. Can I stun, please? He's gonna just reset Samoth again. He didn't deserve that win at all. Resist after resist was just... it's not feasible. It's also why I'm not really... I don't really give a fuck about drafting right now. It's kind of all RNG. And I've got something more important to focus on. Hey, Oro! What up? This is Oro. Little dude has been here for a while now. He's a big fan of running all over the place. Ain't that right, Oro? He acts real jumpy, but then he will climb you like a damn tree. Hey, bud. Ooh, okay, I see. There he is. Did steal my Laura. I'm peeved. I'm trying to eat my hair. It's because I got a ponytail. What up, Oro? Oh, all right. We're doing LD fun times. Got it. Hi, buddy. Ooh, and a Maximilian. You get increased attack bar just by existing. And you're annoying. I feel like it's easier. It's gonna be easier to deal with him. Leaves in Alaska? I wish I had the energy to move my webcam all around right now. Little Oro. Your only damage is coming from Zenny. Granted, it's gonna be a lot of damage, and he's gonna take a turn from, Ooh, you didn't strip. It was a very late... He has to kill, Oberon and give her a turn. He stunned her, it doesn't matter. Can I get a proc off Lydia at least? I want to see the damage. Not even a proc on her. Not even a proc on Monkey, really. I can't be afforded that much. Oh, come on now. Sure, if he boosts me enough, I'll get a proc. I'm on Nemesis. I'm not getting any attack bar for it, though. Still at $14.99, by the way. This is why nobody comes into Special League. God, I was at Conqueror and there was only 3,000. There's 7,000 down in Fighter. See, nobody wants to fight the same fucking unit over and over for the entire season. I think the most balanced season we have. Fuck, there was one season where you could literally everything was viable. Like people were using Kashmir. This is pre-buffed Kashmir. People could just throw that out and have fun with it. It was before Battle Angels came out, I think. It was a really fun season. It was one where I actually did all my wings every day and I enjoyed it. Was it like season 20 something? I don't think it had to have been before season 30, obviously. Gapsu. Gapsu Chandra. Okay. Just gonna keep on cleaving on. Tomorrow we will full send it. You know, we'll build probably Adriana, Sonia. Have a snipe comp ready. Ooh. I'm down. I always leave Ana. Because there's always ways to just chalk up, even with procs. Chandra is probably going to be the ban here, just so I can have a huge speed advantage. Oof, actually. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I can deal with a Chow. Also does depend on who he bans. Oh, no, goes for Miles. Well, Miles is not as much of an issue. With Chow, he would have cleansed himself. Yeah, either way, he has a tough ban. Ban Vanessa, then you have to deal, you know, Velasca, and then these units. Don't ban Vanessa, then I get a revive, and all these units are going to be at their absolute prime. Important, though, he's going to have a lot of immunity. The main thing I need to deal with, however, is that Carnal. Yep, figured he'd have immunity on just about as much as he could. Ooh. Yikes. I'm gonna make sure this hurts. And resistance. Not only that, but double resistance. So I'm gonna get... Nezuko's just gonna get CC'd here. Oh. Does she still move? She still moves. Okay. I mean, she doesn't do much. This is still GG because... Yeah. Well, what else can you do? The game was built around RNG. Dude, can you, like, fucking hurry up? It's not that serious. Got Oro in the back here. What the fuck? Sir? Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm worried about you, my guy. Misclick? Is this Swift Leo? Oh, that'd be so cool. I haven't seen a Swift Leo in so long. It's not. What is happening here? And Velasco cleans house. Velasco. Alright, we've hit the 1500 mark, and I think I'm going to call the stream just 3 wings short today. I'm absolutely drained when it comes to this content. But we are on our way. We're on our way. Because we're going to end Conquer, that's 850 on the stack. And then we're just that much closer. We're doing this for Laura. We're doing this all for her. Alright, well, that's gonna be the stream for today, 100%. It's been awesome. Not really, near the end here. The energy just kind of sucked out of the entire thing. But it was a stream. Thanks for showing up for the people on Twitch, for the people on YouTube, up and coming. I'm starting to stream her more often now, mainly around this time, you know, late-ish.